What's going on, everybody? Welcome to a brand new video on the channel. Today we are going to be starting our career in MLB The Show 2021. Yes, we are doing our Road to the Show series. I ended up doing this a while back. I think it was when I first started YouTube. I think it was like MLB 2017, and we have not done anything after that. So we are going to be working on 2021 today. Very, very excited to get into this game and get on with our MLB career. We're doing our setting up our player already. We kind of already done that, as you guys can see. I'm still trying to get used to the whole new creator or person player creator thing. It's a little bit different from previous years. Not sure how I get rid of starting pitcher. I don't want to be a starting pitcher. I want to be a infielder, but I don't know how to get rid of that. There's nothing here that'll, have me do that. So I'm not quite sure exactly how I'm supposed to do that or not. It's not like motion, it's not equipment, it's not physical appearance, so I don't know. But we do got our loadout here. Ended up putting spark plug, contact V, and fielding 2, contact 5, fielding 2. So we can go ahead and activate those, and we'll go ahead and get on with our career.
With the MLB draft already underway, a young prospect shares his expectations with a former coach.
You been talking to any particular team, yo? I mean, I'd kind of just want to play for the club that wants me the most, basically. No favorite you're pinning your hopes on? I mean, there is one organization I'd love to hear from today, but, the Mets. No, but it is a National League club. It's not the Mets, the Dodgers. NL Central team. I give up. Which team? The Cubs. I'm a Cubs fan, so I'm just going to let you know that right now. Just be ready to give it your best for whomever puts the trust in you. Yep, that's exactly what I'm going to go ahead and do. Don't want you to tie up your line. Good luck, son. I appreciate it.
Carlos, you lived that in your baseball career. What's this world like?
Oh, it's extremely exciting. You know that if you perform, you will get the call.
We've got a developing story here. JP, what are you hearing?
I'm checking the numbers, I'm talking to my sources and my scouts, and they're all telling me, hey, this could actually work.
Most of us mere mortals, when we were that age, we were barely chewing gum, walking at the same time, let alone playing the hardest game there is.
Let's see if he's pumping up mentally here to adapt. That's what good players do.
That dream of getting the big leagues is now becoming reality with that one phone call.
Continuing our MLB Draft Day 2 wrap-up coverage, back to the prospect that we mentioned before the break. There was some surprise, even some criticism of the front office over how early he went off the board. Jonathan Mayo, what do you think of this pick?
Man, I don't think any of us saw this one coming. This definitely feels like a reach to me. I had him more as a day 3 kind of guy. There was a split camp. A lot of scouts disagreed whether he's better as a pitcher or better as a hitter. I'm guessing the team felt that he's got potential on both sides of the ball, and maybe that adds some value to him. But this made me scratch my head a little bit for sure.
All right, Jonathan Mayo, thanks. What about you, Jim Callis? Was this a head-scratcher or the reach of the draft, as some of the other analysts have suggested?
Yeah, I talked to somebody with the team, and they're excited to get this guy. This is a guy they really want. And the 2 points the club made to me were, one, this whole debate, is he a hitter? Sure, what are you going to do with him? There was a lot of confusion. This team isn't confused. This team feels like he's got very good potential as a hitter and as a pitcher. They may even try to play him both ways. And they felt like there were a couple other teams that were starting to sniff around this guy. And, this isn't the NFL or NBA draft where you can trade down to get a guy you want. If you want a guy, you have to take him because there's no trades. And they felt like if they didn't take him where they did, somebody else was going to get them, and they just absolutely did not want that to happen.
Jim Callis, we appreciate the time. Thanks.
A minor league manager checks in with one of his players to discuss a launch plan for the young man's development.
The club is intrigued by your potential as a two-way player, yo. You mean the pitching and position play? We're not going to force anything on you long term, but we'd like to get a look at you both ways for at least a few games. Yeah, that's sure thing, Skip. Where do you see yourself playing in the field? Somewhere in the infield, definitely. What spot were you thinking? I'd like to be a third. I like to be a shortstop. We'll give you one game on the mound and a couple in the field, then we'll touch base again. Okay, so we're going to be playing for the Smokies. This is going to be awesome, man. I'm excited.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
Let's view your pitcher. Yo, is it fastball, changeup, curveball? You nailed my pitches, coach. 1, 2, 3. Thought so. You'd let me know if you had something else to show me, right? Foul seam, fastball, changeup, curveball. That's all I need to set them down. Classic stuff, son. Can't wait to see you work. I'm kind of nervous. I will say that. All right, so we are going to be pitching in the very first game of the season for the Tennessee Smokies. I'm very excited. I'm batting third in the lineup. I'm shortstop, so oh, I'm not pitching today. I'm a shortstop, so I'll be batting third in the lineup. I'm hoping to see this. Let's go ahead and hop in the game.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Opening night here in this brand new season between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Tennis. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next.
I will say this, the graphics look on point in this game. I mean, I've known MLB The Show in recent years have had amazing graphics, but this game, they just look on point.
The call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, Matt, you hate to go into game thinking that you're going to have to get the bullpen involved, but you may have to with this guy on the mound. He's not known for going very deep in the games.
I see myself in the background there. Okay, we're already down 1-0.
Next up, Josh Lowe.
All right, so 1-2 count, runners on second and first, it looks like. I'm hoping that this isn't backwards like the other games are.
Bouncer to the left side, reined in.
Okay, so this is confusing as heck.
They can't make the play on him.
How frustrating is that, Dan, right there?
Okay, so that was a little bit confusing because I was trying to throw to first, but it was telling me I was throwing to second, so I'm trying to figure out what the deal was there. Learning process, it's a learning process. Got our first at bat right here.
Started right here.
Super nervous, but super excited at the same exact time. None out, runner on first, down by 1.
Lifted down the line and left.
That's foul. A little bit more to the right, we would have had a home run, but it's foul.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. 1-1. That one doesn't even sniff.
Good
the
check.
zone, missing
Good
very
ball.
high. You've probably heard a lot about his two-way player ambitions, but it's going to be a challenge to make sure he gets enough reps in either role to really fulfill his potential.
Matt, that's going to be the key, getting reps, whether that's in the field or on the mound. And it's so
2-1 count.
concentrate on two things at the same time. One of the luxuries you have as a pitcher, you have time that you could throw on the mound in between starts before a game. For being an everyday player, it's going to be interesting to see how they mix the right amount of reps on the mound and to get this guy some ABs.
All right, 3-1 count, 3-1 count. Guarantee you there's going to be something in the strike zone right now. I guarantee it.
Out in front.
That's
here,
foul.
this one scorched foul to the left.
All right, 3-2, 3-2. I guarantee you it's going to be something in the zone. He's got 5 pitches. We'll see what we got.
Now the payoff pitch home.
Down in the count. All right, we got a walk.
Nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
He's mad.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jared Young. Base knocked
Hopefully the
down.
base running is pretty easy in this game as well. We'll see how this is.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he misses with that one. Ball 4. And that's
Bases loaded. None out.
still only 1 away. Striding in
Bases are loaded now. 0-1.
potential tying run for
No outs. Just keep on running unless it's a pop-up.
softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. So second for 1. But the return throw will be too late, and the run is in to score.
Had me slide, but I didn't even need to slide. I still got in. We're at third base right now.
Looked like that might be an inning-ending double play off the bat, but that was some great hustle to beat the throw at first. Keeps the inning alive, and more importantly, he gets an RBI because of it.
Heck yeah, brother.
Next,
Try to see if we can score.
Martinez, and their runners at the corners now.
Looks like 2 outs now.
Comes set. The 0-1. High in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to make the.
Ah, we almost scored. All right. Finally feeling again. Let's see if I can get this stuff down.
Bouncer up the middle. First is they can't make the play on him.
Okay, so if I do a double, if I tap it double, it's going to be a, okay, I see how this works now. All right, back to the plate, down by one again. Runner on first, one out. We'll see how this works. We drew a walk the first time. We'll see if we can draw another walk.
Swing and a liner.
That's a foul.
For the first strike. 2-1 score here.
Little change up right there.
Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. And the runner back easily.
We're just hitting for contact here. We're not trying to get no power or nothing. We're just trying to hit for contact, move the runner in a scoring position.
He has to dive, but he's back.
32 pickoff moves to first.
Fouled away.
That was a little too high. 0-2. We're hoping we don't strike out today, but we probably will strike out at this at bat. I'm hoping we don't. Another pickoff attempt. Rosenberg's got 35 pitches through the bottom of the third right now. Another pickoff, man.
Particularly close tabs on him. Miller, a runner at first.
He's only got, well, his stealing is up a little bit. His speed's not that high, but hit by a pitch.
Well, this home crowd didn't like this guy on the mound before, but now they really don't like him. He's gotten the faithful all worked up by hitting.
I don't even think I've got a plate appearance in this one. I think I'm 0 for 0 right now.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Grounded to third.
Oh, here we go. I'm going to third. I'm going to third. I'm going to third.
And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate.
Heck yeah. Right at third, boys. On the air.
I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play, and instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
Got to make sure we get a ground ball we can score, hopefully. We can give our club the lead if we score on a grounder.
Oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets.
Heck yeah.
And they'll end up taking the lead.
Hopefully that pitcher's okay though, but we scored.
Hopefully he's okay. And now in the box.
All right, so we were hit by a pitch last time. We drew a walk the first time. Nobody on base, one away. Bottom of the 5th. Oh, that was a perfect pitch that I decided to take, man. I ain't gonna get nothing like that again, that's for sure. Oh, that was a bad one to hit. I'm gonna strike out this one. I already know it. Nope.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
1 and 2, 1 and 2. Come on.
Swing and a miss.
Ah.
Boy, there's the
That was my mistake.
Plate now is Dino Gomez. He flew out in his last AB.
Dino Gomez.
The 0-2 pitch. Hit out towards.
Go to second.
Step on the bag for 1.
Didn't even need me.
And stepping in, number 17.
Oh, look at that. Adrian DeHorta versus YoAdrian. I'm 0 for 1, no to strikeout, a walk, and a hit by a pitch. So we'll see how the rest of this game goes. It's nighttime under the lights. Runner on first, 1 out. Up by 1.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
2-0. 2-0. Am I going to get the green? Am I going to get something in the strike zone, or am I just going to get it out of the zone again?
Lifted in the air out to center field.
That's an out.
There to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Smokies defeated the Biscuits 4-3. All right.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, and it certainly won't be his last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Tennessee Smokies led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Craig Brooks claims the win out of the pen, his first. Rondell Dow earns the save out of the bullpen.
All right, game 2 of our season here. Getting in the game. OPS is at .500. 2 outs, nobody on, bottom of the first. We'll see if we can make something happen here in the rain or the snow or whatever that is. Looks like snow. It's rain. Old Boz.
Started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
We were 0 for 2 yesterday with a strikeout and a pop out. And we got hit again. That's 2 hit by pitches in 2 games, man.
He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Going to be interesting to see if they seek revenge at some point.
Oh, I mean, I'll be seeking revenge for sure, man. I'm not really a stealer.
And there he goes towards second, lifted in the air out to right. Lucas is under it, and he
all right, defensive. Here we go. 3 and 2, got runners. 1 out. Double play maybe. Double play.
Ground ball right side. He's got it. The second for one.
Ah.
Put this in his pocket and be content.
I'm so not used to that throwing thing. I'm really not. All right, 1-1, no outs. Be hopefully a routine out at first. I'm so not used to that meter thing where you have to throw it. Like that, I'm so not to it. But there we go. We got our first out. Woohoo! All right, we're up by 1, still 1 out, and get a hit this game. Not get hit by the dang pitch again. Oh, that's gonna be an out.
I want to see if he can get through something right here.
All right, so none out, runner on first. We'll try to do a double play here if possible. Game is tied now on a solo home run by someone on the Biscuits. That's not gonna help me any.
It's through for a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. Now to the plate, here is Grant K. Reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
All right, 3 and 2. 3 and 2.
He started out the evening 0 for 2. So
Runners on first and second. Let's go ahead and try to get an out. Runners are stealing.
fielded cleanly. On to first.
All right.
Trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Popped him up.
All right, a pop-up. This is our first pop-up. Going to be an easy one. Booyah.
And there are 2 gone now. Next, number
All right, so we're 0 for 3 so far. Let's try to make it 1 for 4. We got 2 hit by pitches and we walked once. Oh, that would have been an easy pitch to do something with, man. That was a rough one.
So many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heat.
and he misses with it.
Oh, that was a ball. Woo, that was a good call. I thought it was going to be strike 2. That one was, though.
Right down the middle.
Is 1 and 2.
5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game.
That's 2 and 2. 2 outs, nobody on. Let's just try to make something happen here.
We'll have to press pause as that
And never mind. All right, runners on second and first. 2 out, 2 away. See if we can make a force out here at second or first.
hit out towards second. He's got it.
Probably won't be to me, but, you know, there it goes. All right, 0 for 4. We got hit by a pitch. We got runners on second and first and 1 away. Bottom of the 7th, down by 1. Let's make something happen here.
You know, because this is just
Fastball in the dirt for 1-0.
strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Lofted in the air out toward right center.
Are you kidding me?
Well, range to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Okay, this is just getting ridiculous, man. Man, we've gotten 3 pop-ups and 2 hit by pitches, 3 pop-ups, and 1 walk, and a bunch of strikeouts.
Throw on to first in time. So
Got him. All right, I just want to hit. I want to hit something. I got a runner on second with 2 away, bottom of the 9th. Let's make something happen and tie this game up.
Here's the delivery. Grounded weakly down.
That's foul.
This is foul for the first strike.
I just want to tie this game up. I don't want to be the final out of the game. That would be just the worst thing in my entire career, man.
Got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
I got
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a
All right, let's just make sure we keep our eye on the ball here. I don't want to be the last out.
strike pitch in the dirt.
Oh. Alright guys, that's going to go and do it for this episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this game. I'm really enjoying it myself, even though we haven't even got our first hit yet. Even though we got hit by a pitch twice in 2 games. So we'll see how this goes with the rest of the series with the Biscuits. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys think of the game in the comment section down below. Make sure you guys also join the Discord server and follow me on Twitter. Everything you need to know is down in the description. And I will catch you guys here on the next video. Peace.